No doubt, at some point in the past year, you felt COVID fatigue, and you are not alone. For students at Hibbing Community College, that feeling is all part of a lesson in understanding the pandemic's impacts on our lives. CBS 3's Kendall Jarbo takes us inside a new course helping students understand our new world.
So what they do in terms of a pandemic, and at some point this will level off.
Ken Strukel has taught at Hibbing Community College for 35 years.
By the way, this maximum value is called the carrying capacity.
He's watched the college change over time, never more so than during the pandemic.
But the rate of increase is lower.
Strukel navigated uncharted territory, taking his classes online and learning a new vocabulary.
Social distancing and sheltering in place. And from my perspective, I heard the term flattening the curve. And of course, the bells went off in my head. We have, in essence, flattened the curve.
The mathematics instructor wanted to help his students understand the pandemic, and he wasn't alone.
I thought about this for a while, and I thought, I can't imagine my colleagues in the other disciplines not thinking the same way I was, which was, how can I incorporate the pandemic into the specific content for their courses?
Strukel pitched the idea, and 8 faculty members created a new course. COVID-19, a study of a global pandemic, covers coronavirus from various disciplines.
The mathematics of pandemics, how that intersects with the economy, what it's doing to our social networks, our physical status, our emotional status.
Laura Perindo teaches medical laboratory science. Her lectures focus on the immune system and how the body reacts to COVID.
And for my section, I'm going to share with you kind of an overview of the immune system and then how the immune system responds to COVID.
It's another critical lesson in understanding the pandemic as a whole.
So breaking the class up like this in sections really brings each of these to the forefront for these students.
COVID course is entirely online. Instructors upload lectures for the 27 students in the class to watch at their own pace. Students like Mariah Woods, a single mom of 2 kids, Woods moved across the country to study nursing just before the pandemic hit.
Coming to a new place and needing that social interaction to meet people and then kind of having that halted is not the funnest thing.
Woods was initially apprehensive about taking the class, already suffering from COVID fatigue.
Is that something that I was really wanting to get myself into?
The course turned her fatigue into excitement.
Finding that I was more being educated and not just told what I need to think and expect from COVID and society and all of that, that changed my perspective on this class.
Strukel hopes students like Woods will understand pandemics of the past and how they impact the future.
They can have an intelligent conversation about a pandemic and how it's affecting not only them, but how it's affecting society and the world in general. And what do the mitigation strategies do? They flatten the curve.
Learning about the pandemic hasn't just prepared Woods for her career in nursing. It's shown her she's on the right path.
That's where I want to be. So there's no question that that's what I want to go into and still help others.
Helping others recover tomorrow with lessons learned today.
The COVID class is almost halfway through the 17-week course. Strukel says they'll likely offer it again in the fall as faculty have already expressed interest in doing it again.